Welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a look at the Backbone 1 mobile gaming controller for the iPhone, and this has quickly become my favorite mobile gaming controller to use when I'm going to game on my iPhone 12 Pro. Now I'm scrolling down through the website here in the beginning. This is definitely a place for you to go check out this controller, and if you want to order it, you can do so over there. There'll be a link for this website in the description below. It's not an affiliate link, but it's an easy way for you to go check this out, and if you want to, grab one up. So like I said, quickly become one of my favorite devices. Let's go ahead and jump in and take a closer look at the Backbone for the iPhone. So one thing you'll notice quickly about this device is it's really lightweight. It doesn't add much weight to your phone. Thumbsticks feel great. The adjusting mechanism has not become loose after my 6 months of using this. Everything has stayed really sturdy on this controller and very impressive. The finish has also stayed really nice as well, considering how much I use this. We have our analog triggers up top for L2 and R2, great for racing games, and our clicky shoulder buttons, which is pretty standard for our L1 and R1. Standard on the D-pad as well, and AXYB. No issues with anything wearing out or giving me problems, and all these controls feel great. You've got buttons here for your app, for your capturing of video and pictures, and your typical start and back or menu and start buttons. Now on the bottom we do have the headphone jack and the lightning port, and I really like this. And the headphone jack and the lightning port both have cutouts that are a little larger to allow more types of wires to fit in here. So I was able to use quite a few different headphones and have no problems here, and they stay clicked in really well. Now over on the lightning port side, this cutout's even larger because a lot of third-party wires come with a larger base on there that don't always fit into every device you want to use them with, but I didn't have that problem with this controller. They made that cutout plenty big on the bottom to fit all types of lightning wires in there, and you shouldn't have any issue with your pass-through charging or anything like that. I really like the fact that this is a lightning connection versus Bluetooth. It seems to drain my battery less, and the latency and response time is also much better. So let's go ahead and jump over and put a phone in here. So this is the iPhone 12 Pro. I've used often for all my gaming with this for the past 6 months, and it's worked really well. Now Backbone's also done a great job with their own app, and there's a lot of things that you can do inside this app with taking your pictures, capturing video, screen capturing, that type of thing. They've got news inside of here, recently used apps that you can jump back into, popular games and things that other people are playing, new releases on the Apple Store, stuff happening with xCloud and other cloud gaming that'll get posted in here, remote play, so it's not just cloud, you can remote play as well. I'll make more videos on this stuff in the future when we're not just doing a review. You have the whole menu over here for all of your friends and all your settings, and it's a well thought out app. It's something I've really enjoyed using. It's great to capture screenshots really quickly or get a quick screen recording if you need one, and it works really well. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at some gaming, and the easiest thing to do here will be some cloud gaming. So jumping into xCloud, Psychonauts 2, this is a game I've played a lot with this controller since it came out and on this phone, and it's worked really well. Now, all cloud gaming has its hiccups, but as far as the latency and the input from this controller, the responsiveness, and just how well all the features work, it's been excellent. And this isn't just for xCloud, that goes for Stadia, GeForce Now, Luna, Shadow, Max settings, the Apple Arcade, and so on. Pretty much anything that supports a controller, you're going to be able to do with the Backbone for the iPhone. Let's go ahead and jump over, take a look at Stadia really quickly. And again, another service that works really well for me on my iPhone. And when I started using this controller, it just really changed how much I enjoyed playing the games this way, because I really just don't like those clips that clip onto the Xbox controller or the Stadia controller or Luna or whatever. They just feel clunky, the weight doesn't feel right. And as soon as I started using the Backbone controller, it changed the amount that I started playing on my phone. I really enjoy it more. The balance is there, the extra weight's not there, it feels nice in your hand, and even though it is really small, in comparability to the Switch, I actually get less hand fatigue using this than I do playing on my Nintendo Switch. So jumping over to the Apple Arcade, like I said, games that support controller over there work great here as well, and I'd much rather be playing the new Asphalt game with this controller than I would be with touchscreen. So again, this was another flawless experience here. Alright guys, thanks a lot for coming to check out the review. I wanted to make it fairly short for you. As always, I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next one.